Today I am off to do a video. I could be on a plane, I could be doing a ferry trip, I could be at the air show, or I could be looking at rail tours, or I could be at the bus garages, or I might be doing some bus trips, or a timetable challenge. So let's find out together in 3, 2 and 1. Let's start. Good morning folks. As you know by the thumbnail of today's video, I'm off to Bo'ness for the Spring Diesel Gala. And I'm doing this on the 17th of May, so this is a Sunday, so yeah, I'm very looking forward to it. So we're going to catch a train from here in Croy down to Linlithgow, and we're getting a free shuttle bus from, I think, the station, or it's the Tesco, down to down to Bo'ness. So yeah, I can't wait. So our train should be in about 10 minutes. That's our train now. A double 4-car for Route 5. So let's get this to Linlithgow. Right, see you in Linlithgow. Welcome to Linlithgow. Well, our bus is not due for another 25 minutes. Greg's to the rescue. So this is where the bus is going to pick us up, and I've just popped into Greg's for a sausage baguette and a wee sweet treat and hot chocolate. So here's the sausage baguette. Yeah, really nice. 7 out of 10 for me. Hot chocolate. Yeah, that's nice too. Nice and warm. I'll see you in the bus. Alright, mate. Well, this is now the bus down to Bo'ness. See you there.
Which motor one of them in a restricted area?
Cheers, mate. Welcome to Bo'ness and Kinneil Railway. So that was our bus, a stagecoach double decker. So let's go and get our tickets and get a good picture of the Class 99s, because this is the one and only journey for today for the Class 99s, because they're going back to Doncaster. So yeah, so let's go and get our tickets and then get a picture. It's great to be back. Well, that's now got the ticket, and I've got a timetable as well, so yeah, great, that didn't take a lot of time. Now, let's get a picture of these beauties. I mean, just look at these. These are brand new trains for GB Rail Freight, so yeah, I mean, just look at it. They're amazing. 99006 and 99005. Well, this is now on board. Well, we're scheduled to leave in 2 minutes, so yeah, let's enjoy the departure. Wow, look at that. At least you know we can sit down this time. But we're not doing that. Head to the door so you can hear the thrash of 37403. It's a bit more busy up here. So this is now back in Bowness, and guess what? The 56 is showing up. So now, let's go and look at the model railway. And it's open. So this is what brought us from the Tesco at Linlithgow to Bowness. Now, museum time. And you want to know, it's £5 each with your ticket, so yeah, that isn't so bad. So let's go for it. I'm actually excited to show you guys because I've actually been in here. This was what, 2022 or something like that was last year at the museum. I've obviously been in Bowness itself early, well, like last year, 2 years ago, but yeah, I'm excited to post this video. I'm very excited. Look at that, Welcome to the Bonus and Kinneil Railway. $37,261. Up the stairs. I think this is another part. This is the actual museum itself, I don't think. But yeah, let's go for it. Oh. Oh, there you go. Wow, look at this. You've got Mark 1 and a ScotRail 47. As always, pause the video if you want to read. So this is the museum. Let's take a good look. So we've got the GNCR. Please do not climb on my vehicle, of course.
He came in a special train.
What's this? 7003. Wow, look at that. 91 131. What's that 100 for? Do you guys know? So there you go, class 91, no 91 131, Sir Henry Royce, built in 1991. That's really nice. And they don't have any of these in service anymore, sadly, but they do, or they do actually, they've got them in England. They've only got a couple of them, but they do London, King's Cross to Leeds. They don't really do Edinburgh to London King's Cross, sadly. They used to, but look at that. That's a cab at the end as well. You wouldn't think so. We've got a very vintage looking carriage, the Duke's Sunderland Saloon, and you've, look, there's people on it. Hello, don't mind me. We also have I don't know the name of this carriage. Look at the seats and that though, that's just posh. So we have the Caledonian sleeper carriage. The smell of the 1980s, I like that. Mark 3A Caledonian sleeper car. No 10, 5, 8, 80. But I mean, look at this. They don't have any of these in service though, but they have got Mark 5s, I think they call it. Can you go in this? I think you can, the doors are open. Glasgow and South Western Railway. And you know, this is my first time in the Caledonian sleeper as well. Never been on it. So this is what the beds would look like. But as always, you see in YouTube videos it's a tight squeeze. And I'm not that big. Another room. Is that 2 rooms? I think it is.
Aye, it's two joined as well.
So, nice small window. But the thing about the Caledonian sleeper now, that they've got more windows. So, yeah. Very nice. So that was really my first time in the Caledonian sleeper in real life. The gallery can be next, and then we'll have another look at the other side of this. Wow. This is the fireless steam train locomotive. That there. This is 68095. Wow, look at this, look at the size of the place. You've got the Royal Mail carriage, I'm assuming that's Mark 1. This is a knob, so North British Railway shunting locomotive. Tires are a bit flat. Sacks of salt, non-pull. We've got one of these tankers, oil tankers. We also have one of these, look amazing. West Air area. So this is the Royal Mail locomotive, and not locomotive, carriage. So, class 4W diesel hydraulic locomotive. So what's this really? I don't see many of them nowadays. They look alright. And then you've got one of these trailers, I'm assuming. This is what cars and lorries would have been pulling back then. So you've got salt, or whatever that is. We've got a box which looks like a treasure box. Also we have a suitcase, we also have a bike, whatever that is, another bike, Lorist on Falkirk, and more carriages. So yeah, but don't worry, we're not going to go anywhere without having a good look at these. Wow, look at this. We'll go in there in just a minute. I just want to check something out. Look at that locomotive. It reminds me something similar to the bus garage in Dunfermline, which have open days, and it's a lot better when it's opening days. We have a Royal Mail. And guess what? I've actually got something coming, I think tomorrow, for Royal Mail, so maybe it's coming in one of these. And my top really matches it. One of these cars. Likely, they would have been for a lot. It'd be more like shunting. They look more of a shunter than they do a long distance. Doesn't even tell you how fast that used to go. Steering wheel goes around a little bit. The seat's totaled. We also have more suitcases, bags, another bike, and this big crate. Also here, this is for the junction. Imagine having that job. I know they still do it in Bowness, so that's great. Oh Jesus, that's heavier. Now put that back. Bit heavy, but I'm not going to complain. So the last time before we come out to the museum, we also have, which hasn't working, there you go, track change. There you go, lights. There you go, this is amazing, this, green, so it should show as green. It's not exactly showing as green yet. Well, guess what showed up? 2B36 but kill, but that'll be going to manual. So it'll be good to get a picture of that later on. 534, let's go for it. So this is the place we've written it into, food 34. So I think I'm going to see if I can get chips and cheese. So I've went for chips and curry sauce. Not chips and cheese, I was going to, but I saw chips and curry sauce, so I was like, yeah, let's go for it. So we'll have this and then we'll head back to Bowness. Let's go for it. Chips and curry. Well, well. Just try it out. Nice. Well, that chips and curry sauce was very nice. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. So, that 5.40 for chips and cheese, chips and curry, and I think it was a £5 odd for just chips. But yeah, very good. But cool. So this is now back in Bowness. So we're going to jump on to this train and it's going to be class 56. Cheers, mate. So let's be sitting at the different side this time because I've sat there about twice. So yeah, we've got a bit of different scenery. So yeah, we'll get the water side this time. So I think we're due to leave in about 10 minutes anyway, so yeah. So that's us now at Manual. So let's go and get a picture of the loco and then get back on. So this is now on the train again back to Bo'ness, and then I've got a wee surprise for you. We've got 56 and the 3743 coming back to Manual later on, well, the next train, so looking forward to that because that'll be double thrash.
Have you got?
So that's just now back at Bo'ness. We weren't actually going to stay back on that, but I wanted to watch this leave, so yeah, I think we'll get the next service. It's going to be 37 to 56 as well, so yeah, we'll get the next train. So that's us now on the last train, which is the 4 o'clock down to Manual. So we were supposed to get the last train, which would have been what, the 117, but that leaves at 5 o'clock, so does our bus to Lunlithgow, and that's the last one. That isn't great, is it? Because I was looking forward to maybe getting off at Manual and getting maybe a good picture, but that isn't going to happen sadly. So yeah, our bus is at 5 o'clock, so yeah, our train should be about 5:30, and then we'll get to Croy at 6 o'clock, so that'll be our outro. So yeah, that should be great. Listen to the 37. It's really nice. Keep getting tones as well. Really nice. So when we get to Manual as well, we're just going to move up to Mark II and go at the side with the 25 or sort of the 26 should I say. So yeah, not nice. So that's it now back at Manual for the final time. So let's go for it. Oh. This is where we're going to be. Look how empty it is. Well, that's us now back in Bo'ness. and it's time to get the bus back to Linlithgow railway station, well then Tesco we got it earlier on, but yeah. Cheers. And we're back. Cheers mate, have a nice one. Cheers. That's not our train by the way. We're looking for the Glasgow Queen Street which leaves in 20 minutes. What? That's now on the train down to Croy. So the train's a bit mobbed, so I'll not be able to film much, but I'll see you at Croy. So this is now back here in Croy. So what did you think of today at the Diesel Gala? I enjoyed it. 37 and the 56. Oh yeah, good combination. We also got 37025 was supposed to run, but they were doing works to it. I think they were restoring it and it wasn't ready in time, so it was on display, so can't really say much, but I enjoyed every minute of the Diesel Gala. I usually say that a lot of things, but I enjoyed today. So let me know in the comments what you would like next. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one guys. Peace.